5 matches in a row, 3 partners, chat professionals to a stamp. So this game got updated like massively. We had a character drop. A couple things got changed. Just some like minute stuff. I know, like customized. They put like everything that's customizable under this. The event is underway. The Spring Festival stuff. But most importantly, the character that drops. GT Goku. The 5th Goku in the lineup. He's an interesting character. So he's a weird character in the sense of he doesn't have mid-air down heavy, and he's very much like Zamasu, where the A button, your special key blast button, will come in order to extend the combo mid-air. He's interesting to say. He's got some different combo routes. I don't know if it's a character I'll play as much, say Zamasu. I played Zamasu quite a bit, but I don't know, just another Goku. When we already had 4. But whatever. So, I believe his final hit's a grab. Well, let's make Goku alive. I was playing around with him this morning, but everything's here. Super Saiyan 2, I don't know which. I'm gonna assume Super Saiyan. But he doesn't have a mid-air down heavy. He has that, like Zamasu. But his heavy in the air is that. But that's his mid-air down heavy. It's a spike down. But his final hit of his combo is a heavy. So it's that. So, and his power blade is air. So that. His power pull, which covers a good fucking amount of the screen. So, that's down. Key blast. Why is this game so loud on my end? This game on my end is so loud. Okay. But anyways, power pole is the main thing. That's his corner special, which can hit. Okay. So, anyways, his medium combo is the one that was shown off in the little trailer. And, but overall, I think he's an interesting character. Not bad, but I don't feel like any character in this game is bad. Okay, circle forward. Light, medium, is a little heavy, a little bit longer. So good for like pressure and just combo in the air. I guess you could go for that too. That. It does have cover now, but it's at an angle. It goes upwards, opposite of cell. If you hold it, you can charge up somewhat. I think it's just an interesting character. Let's see. There's this move. I have no clue what this is. It's heavy. I think it might be an overhead because Goku goes up. I think this is the smallest character in the game though. He's really small. Just basic bread and butter stuff. So his final hit of this aerial combo is that spike up. So anyways, down into Goku, into like this. Yeah, so on and so forth. Level 3. It's all been shown out. There's a little beam, which is nice. One thing I'm confused about is his secondary. So even though it's a spirit bomb and you can throw it out, you can still swap out. That's interesting. You can follow it up. I'm interested to see how people put that into some kind of combo through assist or something. But it's just... There he goes. Bardock. D-pad or something. I don't know, it's just really interesting how you can just follow it up. It's pretty good. Yeah, assist is the reverse of cell, it just goes upwards. Which in the corner can kind of suck. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad, it's another beam assist, and beam assists are pretty dang good in this game. But it's just at such a weird angle that in the corner it might not be good. Well, anyways. You die. And this is the same. And his level 3 is this Super Saiyan 4. I like the Super Saiyan 4. I like the look of it. I like how they did it in this. Looking at Super Saiyan 4 just makes me wish that Goku was just Super Saiyan 4. It looks really good. I'm more mad about now that it's not Super Saiyan 4. But anyways. I'm less mad that it's a Goku character now and that it's not Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I would have enjoyed that a whole lot more. But anyways, not my choice. Developer's choice as to what they do. It's also their choice for the next character. So I like him on paper. He's good in the game. Like I said before, there's not any character that's bad. All the characters have some type of something that makes them good. There's nothing really. They're all about the same. I guess what I'm trying to say, and I can't get it out. But something that got added was tournament mode reception. I guess now we can have our own little tournaments, official online tournaments, and fighters tournament, custom tournament. So I'm gonna guess that they're gonna be doing their own little tournaments for just us people, casual players, or whatever, people who just stay home and play the game. And we can do our own little ones, I guess. Someone's waiting in there. Let's see. I've been trying to practice Gohan Ultimate. So my bread and butter for me is just sort of like Super Saiyan Goku and Bardock. No, I don't think he's in thing. I think so. But anyway, anyways, you spring stuff. We got spring festival stuff. So I don't know. From the official replay, there was an official replay that got released, and from the looks of it, the colors were like bubblegum pink and blue, which isn't. I love those colors, the bright and vibrant colors. So, for me, I'm gonna love them. Don't know how everyone else is gonna feel. This is gonna be weird seeing like some of the other characters in it. I don't know what they're gonna look like. It's just from the one replay that I've seen. I don't know, I like a pink cell. I like that idea. And he looks good. Sorry, using the coins. Yeah. Cool. Done. Alright. Let's go look at him. I want to see him. Training. I want to see the colors. Let's see the colors. Yellow is pink. The yellow, pink, pink, yellow. Alright, so that's their colors. Yeah, there it is. Like a. Yeah, the blue, pink, yellow, and like a green, pink. Those are their colors. Pink Frieza. Blue, pink gauntlets, shoes. Greenish pants, pink vest. Ew. I don't like that color on Ginga, that's nasty. Get that off. Holy. Ooh, on Vegeta. It's good. A pink cooler, sure. Pink Broly. Okay, sure. Should be going for this. Oh, you never have one. Great. I like the pink and blue better. Pink and yellow. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, the bubblegum pink and blue cell. I like that. Pink Beerus. Pink Beerus. More pink than what we have. What color's the pink one? 8? Yeah, 8. Yeah, more pink. Cool. I like that color. I like bright, vibrant colors. Eh. You know, look fine. Sure. Oh, Zamasus isn't. I was hoping for like the blue vest, but I guess, yeah, nah. Oh well. Jiren already kind of has his color too. Oh. The colors look nice. They're just simple colors or whatever. Not a whole lot to this update, but... Well, I say not a whole lot, but there is a hefty amount of things that were added. A character being one of them. Which, speaking of, he was released a day early on Nintendo Switch. Well, he was out, however, he was not available to be purchased. So even if you did have the pass, whatever, you weren't able to get him. Only on Nintendo Switch you could get him and play as him. But you could still do everything else. The event was out, you could buy the capsules, and it was just weird to see at how he was out on like a completely different console, not even like the PC or anything. So the only way to be able to play as him, if you really wanted to, was to go to the new arcade modes that they had set up. And it's initially the same thing, it's the arcade mode, however they are randomized. And by randomized, it's obviously just like different characters, so it's not the same time every time you go through it. So, Snake Way Random, Extreme Gravity Course, and Hyperbolic Time Shaper. It's the same thing, but it's obviously different characters each time you go through it. I played through Snake Way once, just to see what it was about. And that was the only way that you could get to GT Goku, is that if you had Captain Ginyu on the team and you body changed with him in the arcade. That was the only way to play as him yesterday on anything else other than Nintendo Switch. And then I know that they have the event going on down here. Little, yeah, threat level. The little event that they sometimes have. Alright, enough. Well, not enough. One more thing. The lobby characters. Lobby characters. Here it is. Yeah, Frieza in the spring. Yeah, I believe it was Frieza, Gohan, and Nappa that were all teased. Yeah. Ginyu doesn't have pants, and I'm concerned. Oh, I like the Frieza. I like Frieza, a little outfit. I know I seen a Goku black yesterday. Oh, hit? Let's... Yeah, there he is. Oh, it looks like something out of Naruto, like Uchiha clan or something. Give me Frieza. I like the Frieza. Okay, now just throw me in a ranked. Fuck it. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Oh, he looks really good as that little chibi. I like the little animation that they did for him. The more I see it, the more I just wish that they just did Super Saiyan 4 Goku instead. But I'm half mad that it's a Goku and half mad that it's not Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I would have liked if they did a different character. The beggars can't be choosers. So I hope for the next character that comes out, at least like Kefla or something. I like Janemba, but I just like completely forget about that character until he's brought up. It's because he's in the Buu saga. And if you're a fan of Dragon Ball, you know how fucking sloppy that saga is.
Here comes a mighty warrior.
That saga is something else. but I think it's still better than Super along the way. I finally got into the Tournament of Power. Oh, fuck me. Anyways, I got to the Tournament of Power now, and I don't know anymore. I'm so disconnected. No Saga has anything. Goku Black had an anticlimactic thing. I know Totally Not Mark covered it. How, like, whatever episode it was, I think it's like 47 or something. Whenever Goku Black debuted and showed off, how, like, he was the best debut of a villain in Dragon Ball history. But that's because it skipped a very crucial step in order for the ending to be good, which is why the ending kinda sucks for Goku Black and Trunks. Just, oh yeah, it happened. Like, cool. And he's not even acknowledged or anything else. It's just, fuck you. That's what I hate about this. It's just every story is so disconnected. Like, it doesn't even have a fucking part. But I'll rant after this set. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, fuck up, this is super dash. Shit. Please stop. I don't like you in this game anymore. I used to play as you. No, stop. Ooh, let me roll, let me... I could have killed him without him, or I'm just flexing. Oh, I forget I'm on the other side. Cool. Fuck. Spark. Later. Do one more replays. Ah, yes, the replays. Bunch of voice actors got added. Or not voice actors, like the commentator stuff. And all the replay data gets wiped. The commentators that got added were Zamasu, Trunks, Android 17, Android 21, both good and bad, and fuck, what were the last two? I think that was one more. Beers and Whis. Yeah. So 7 in total got added. Yeah. Zamasu, Future Trunks from Super, Android 17, Android 21, Good and Evil, Beerus and Whis. Alright, anyways, Goku Black. Because they skipped like the crucial step at the beginning, the ending was so like trash compared to the rest of it. It's not that it was bad, it's just that it ended up being so much less impactful because essentially the same story was being told. You know, something bad happened in the future. Let me go to the past. That was the same dude. But it was essentially the same story being told with Cell. But because of like, I forgot what step it was. It's the very first step, but it sets up like the goals and like what changes about the character throughout the story. And nothing really changes with Trunks. Which, bringing up the Cell Saga again, happens with Gohan when he's a teen, I guess. He's more adolescent. He's a fucking 12-year-old, not a teenager. But whatever. Whatever you say, Dragon Ball. But Gohan changes throughout that story. He becomes like a completely different character at the end of it. Trunks doesn't become a different character at the end of Black. He's still the same character as when he arrived. So that's why its opening is amazing, but the ending for it is so much less impactful. And I guess that's the sacrifice you choose, like an amazing opening over a very okay ending. I thought it was alright, but listen, the fucking moment Goku popped out the Zeno button, I fucking wanted to punch the TV so goddamn hard. Like that's the fucking solution. Fucking Zeno just destroys the universe, fuck it. And then they go back to just a white universe. There's nothing, he's just floating in like space cum or whatever. The white fucking existence. And Goku's like, hey, you wanna come to the fucking present or whatever, you want to come to my timeline because time traveling gives off different timelines, it's been confirmed. And multiverse theory bullshit. Anyways, they fucking go back, get future Zeno, bring him back, and now there's 2 Zenos. Great. Isn't it taboo for them to be like 2 Zenos? And it's never brought up. Beerus goes on a rant how like people fucking shouldn't be time traveling and that it's taboo for gods themselves to be time traveling. And why the fuck did Zeno fucking go in? I mean, I guess he wouldn't know what a time machine is, sure, go ahead. But then there's 2 Zenos, then it's like, okay. But why though? It's taboo for them to be time traveling, but I guess nothing bad happens if it's not acknowledged, I guess. Just sort of shove it in the corner and don't talk about it kind of deal. But I'm on Tournament of Power. Kale got pissed because Khalif and Goku were fighting. That's about as far as I am. I've been binge watching. I know I skipped a couple episodes. The Great Saiyan Man movie, I'm sorry, I just couldn't be bothered. And it seems like it had no part in the story. So I just skipped over that. In episode 69, of course, it had to be 69. That had to be fucking Arale. I didn't bother. Like the second I seen Arale on the fucking thumbnail, I was like, yeah, no. Without like fucking batting an eye, within a heartbeat, I was like skipping. Heartbeat, not happening. Arale. Fuck off. Man. I guess nobody in my rank is playing. Oof. Guess I'll... I don't know if I want to do it. But I've just been sitting here, ranting. Let's go search for this. See if there's anything. Join a team. 5. Go. But I understand why people don't like Super as much as Z. It's still good. It's animation. It's good. But I understand the nostalgia behind Dragon Ball Z and the older Dragon Ball. And how every saga is fucking connected and not just some separate story. We'll go from Raditz to Vegeta to the Planet Namek to Frieza. Oh no, sorry, that's a huge step. With the Ginyu Force? Yeah, Ginyu Force. And then, first. Yeah, we get to see the little dude. His opening's okay, I guess. It's his fucking winning screen is him on the fucking... He's on the dragon, or whatever, I guess it is. No super dash and no swap. I can understand the no swapping thing, but the super dash. Actually, no, I don't understand. I kind of need those, actually. My brain has... I'm slowly wiring my brain to do assists and different things, but... This is base Goku. I was told about G2 Goku. This is false advertising. I'm getting a base Goku. I might go play some Overwatch, actually, keep the stream going. Which is weird to say. Overwatch has been updated. Fuck, I don't... Did I even do the event? No, I didn't even make the thing about the event. Storm... Oh, no, wait, I take that back. I think I did one. Whoa! Okay, we skipped that. Get ready! This is base Goku. Oh my goodness. Oh, fuck. It's long, man. It's okay, AI can't handle the super dash. Perfect, let's go. This is trash. Oh, we in it for the long haul, boys. To fix yourself. That's cool. But I know like one of his interactions is with base Vegeta. And in the, I believe even, I don't remember which Goku that says it. I think it's the blue Goku. I think. I'm not sure. It might be Super Saiyan Goku. It's one of the fucking Gokus. Base Super Saiyan blue. I don't know which one, but I know he says something if he's paired against, or actually he might be Wiz. I think it's base Vegeta with Super Saiyan Goku on the same team, and on like the ending screen, Goku says like, "Damn, that outfit is throwback. It brings back memories." And GT Goku says like the same thing if he's going against base Vegeta on like the opening or whatever. He's like, "Dang, Vegeta, that outfit brings back memories." And then Vegeta just screams and goes on about his power level. A power you could never achieve. The form you could never achieve. I'm perfect! Oh, we in it for the long haul, ain't we? I'm sure Super Saiyan. I see. Yo, you got me. Oh, now it's fine. What the fuck? It's okay, we have Hell's Regen. Oh, here comes the new Goku. No. Just raw super bombing. That's it. I don't like the front view when he's coming up. Yeah, there he is. He's just on the dragon. He's just on the dragon, and then he flies away. Someone's scared. I'm still. He's just casually on Shenron. Oh, whatever. I haven't bothered to watch GT. Actually the earliest in Dragon Ball I have watched has been the Saiyan saga in Dragon Ball Z. And I've watched from that to the end. Actually, thinking about it. Yeah. Yeah, never mind. I watched till like the Buu saga, which was like the final saga before it went into Super. So I remember watching it on Nickelodeon, dude. That was the first time I watched Dragon Ball Z, was on like Nickelodeon. I had 3 Dragon Ball games, but I had no idea what Dragon Ball was. I had Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2, the Dragon Ball Z sagas, and like one other one I don't remember off the top of my head. But I have Budokai 2, which for some strange reason wasn't put in the Budokai HD collection. Which was weird because the second one was the one that was what made 3. They just polished up 2 and made 3 better. But anyways. It's just a weird thing how like they didn't include that too, even though. Oh shit. What the fuck? Oh, he got me. Why is he so strong? Oh shit. I pushed it too many times. It's alright. Got it. I like the pink. I love the blue on this. I love these colors. Someone's mad that they don't get to play GT Goku. It's okay. It was just the first game that was a little bit fucky. But somebody's mad that they don't get to play GT Goku. So now with this character being done, is the next character being talked about? I'm used to Overwatch where like even though the character wasn't released, the trailer was being analyzed. Like the trailer for the character would come out, the character itself wouldn't be out. And they would already be like analyzing the fucking trailer for like the next hero or some shit. Like, what the fuck? Can we chill? And they'd be fucking data mining already. Like, the next character will be this character, confirmed. And it's like, okay, like chill. This character ain't even out yet. But seeing as how it is spaced out, within a month, I think we will get the confirmation of the character. I think. We sort of just underwent this thing of like, nothing, no news, no nothing, no new anything. So I think we're back in the rhythm of, here's info on the character release, info on the character release. Which maybe Kefla. I know that they did some type of, that there was a what do you call it? Like a vote, a poll or something. But I'm still the same Goku. Here it is, all choppy, and then he like turns around and does something. Ooh.
Are you ready?
Yeah, we just had to skip. He does like something, but that power pole is gonna be in like a lot of combos. Anyways, characters and like just the way how some things are done. So I'm kinda excited for Super Broly and Vegeta. Another fusion, another Brawly. I'm all for it. I would like Kefla and not. Oh, the poll. I was talking about the polls. Damn. They did some type of poll as to like which characters are like most likely to be in, or as to like not who's going to be in, but like who's favorited by the fan base. And I know Hercule or Satan, I guess, Satan. They're officially calling him now. It's no longer Hercule. They're officially calling him Mr. Satan, so I'm used to Hercule because I watched the English dub. So, Mr. Satan. And I know Master Roshi was in it. I think Raditz was in it. I think. I haven't looked at it in a while. But I know Master Roshi was in it. Kefla, Janemba. I don't remember who else. I know that there was like a poll list there somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. Although I'm about to fucking do this, and I'm starting to get plugged up, so I may stop streaming and just skip Overwatch because it's annoying. Almost. Characters in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Data brick file. Oh, data bricks. I don't need data bricks. Crap.
All or nothing. Let's go.
Couldn't find this. I know that there was some type of poll list for the characters, and as to like who was favorited to be in. Let me spark Whoa, that's stop. They like oh my god. Oh my god! So anyways, that's one way to punish it. Alright, finishing jumps. Look at the AI just pop around level 3. Anyways. I guess, character contest. For Dragon Ball Fighters. I know that there was like something that they did. Well, that'll do it. I can't seem to find it. But I know that there was Dragon Ball Fighters here. This is like Vegiro. What? Anyways, I can't seem to find it. But there was some type of like poll list or as to like what characters I wanted for Dragon Ball Fighters. And Kefla and Janemba were pretty close, but I think Kefla was just above Janemba. Which I could understand why they would go for Kefla. Kefla is... Both Kefla and Janemba are fan favorites, but for Kefla, you're pushing the female side of this, which I believe there's only 2 female characters that are playable in this. And you're pushing Super, which is the latest thing. So, you got that. Win as with Janemba. Janemba is just a fucking fan favorite. I like him because he's different, which is why a whole bunch of people like him. He's so fucking cool. His sword, his dimensions, fucking splitter, fucking Lego bricks, teleporting. He's just a cool character. But I'm more on the side of Kefla, even though I haven't seen her in Super yet. But I think from their standpoint, I think they're gonna do Kefla to push Dragon Ball Super and to have another female character. It's another Fusions, too. Fusions, they're doing Gogeta. How many they had 2 fusions in the last one, Vegito and Zamasu. So, and then that would make it only 1 fusion for this if they don't do Kefla. But as to what they want as their own, I can't come up with. I don't have fucking influence on as to what comes out. I say I don't have influence, but there's like a ton of people who I'm sure do have like an influence and say as to what characters are probably put in mind. I'm sure that contest was pretty big. Like there's no saying Raditz in this game. I like Raditz. And from what I've heard, he's a more interesting villain than fucking Jiren. And so far, I think so too. I'm not too far into the Super Power Tournament or whatever. But the only thing I've seen him do is fucking look at someone, they ran away. Jiren blasted Kefla away, and Kefla fucking exploded. Not Kefla, Kale. Kale fucking exploded. And got knocked the fuck out. That's all I've seen him do. Even his fucking name is boring. Jiren the Grey. Cool. I didn't know who Jiren was before the anime. The only like base I had around him was this game. Like, oh, he's pretty cool in this game. He must be pretty cool. And everybody else was like, nah, he's the most boring fucking character of all of Dragon Ball. I was like, why? Because he doesn't do anything. And I'm finding that out. It's like, oh, cool, he's not doing anything. That's fun. He's super strong, but he doesn't do anything. Strongest in the universe, but still doesn't do crap. Alright, I think that's about it.